Alright, let's put this piggy together. This is my Pepita, my design, my own made BJD. She's very small. It could be considered to be a mini or chibi probably. I made her in paper clay, and then I myself mold and cast the pieces of the doll in resin. And this one is pretty much I just did the face up and body blushing. I paint all the parts. You can see that in another tutorial. And now I'm going to put everything together. And let's start with this. Let's start finding the pieces, putting everything in order. Like, this is the body, okay? The left side, right side, you have to find every piece. I'm wearing gloves because I want to protect the resin, especially after it's painted. It can be pretty delicate. You don't want to mess up with the painting job, and you don't want to mess up with what you did. The painting job ended up being very cool, so I don't want to mess that up. Let me look for it. These are the other hooks from the head and the feet. I need to find the sides. I need to find the left and the right. And this is opposite. This is like this. Here, the legs, arms are here. These I marked the left and the right. It should have a little text. Let's see, this one or the other one. And okay, this is an R, so this is a right. This is the right side. Pretty much goes like that. I did the same here. This is the part of the calves, if we can call it like that. You should be able to see the marking inside here. If it's not this one, R, this. So over here, okay? Same thing with the arms. Well, this is pretty much obvious. It will be like this, like that. And these tiny little beans are the joints, which I also marked. Kind of tricky to find the little things, but you surely be able to find. Aha, this is the left. This is the left. And this is the right. And also, whenever I put the texting up here, that is the part that should go on the top. So like this, okay? And here I didn't put an L, I put an arrow, and the arrow is pointing this way. So the little bean is going to go this way. Then the arms, I did mark this for sure. Everything has marks. Right over here, and this is the left. I pretty much mark the right side mostly. The left is just by common sense. Okay, now we have all the pieces together, and I always like to start with my arms. Here I have already made a cord for the arms. If it's the very first time or of your assembling your doll, you can play around until you get the right tension. Once you get the right tension, then you make a knot and you cut the cord. There we go. Now, this is a telephone, what you call a telephone holder cord. It's kind of strong, pretty strong piece of material. With this, I kind of use this instead of a hook. I don't really do the hook when I do my BJDs. I like this system better. Go like this, then I go like that. I hook it, look, I hook it. Then I go to the hole. I could hold this little piece here with my hematest, so this won't go all over the way to the other side when I am holding this over here. I have to pull all in here so this won't go inside and get lost. My little piece, my little bean piece here. Over there, there you go. I always want to have the two tips together though. That will be easy for going through the holes. And the wrist, I'll call it like that. And the finishing, it should be, this is going to be tricky to do with the gloves. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, there you go. And I hook, yeah, I know it was going to be tricky with these gloves. Yay. I hook the last one, the little arm, hand, and then I pull off the thread. Like that. Got the first one. Okay. Now I should remove this the wrong way. Over there. Now the other one. Same thing. Trying to get rid of this hair here. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Same thing. Go all the way. The little bean, be sure is on the right side. Go all the way down. And the last piece. Here. I can hold this right now here. Take out the hematest and pull all the weight. I get a little loop on there and hook my hand on there, and it's done. There you go. Just set and lock everything in place, set it the way it's supposed to be, and we're ready for the body. For the body, the same. I was playing around with the intensity, with the strength of the cord until I was able to get a nice pose and everything was working fine. And then I set and I put my knot and it was done. Now from here, for this I'm going to go. This is already bended in two ways. It's a full circle, as you can see. Now this, I'm going to grab it like that and fold it in half. From that, oops, trying to get the knot lost somewhere at this point, like that. Okay. A little tricky here. Okay, like that. Oh, that knot doesn't want to get lost. Let's see. A little lost, not too much also. Yeah, this knot is playing tricks with me. Okay, this should be it. Okay, now I insert one side here. Oh, it went through. Going all the way through the skirt. Now I could put some leverage on here, a little piece of material, or in this case it's a toothpick. And put it like that. I need to get that knot going to the hole though. That is my measure. What is the knot? Which one is the knot? Oh, come on. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit trickier. I could either do that which is going to be a little bit trickier. Yeah, it should go to the hole. Just have to make it work. Okay, let's see. Here we go now. Yes, you can use a hook too, pulling hook. That, leverage, and pull. And yes, I did it. I put the knot inside, like that. And then this is still gonna be tricky because I gotta get this inside here. Now this is the torso, the lower part of the body, or the hips, you might say. And I can see the cords showing up here. I could pull, actually I can pull this with another tool. Yes, it can be a hook or it can be a crochet also. Oops, I only need the one coming out of here. And the one coming out of here. Now, one should be locked on here. And the other one, I need to capture it. And this is pretty tight. When it's tight like this, it's very tricky to do this. But it is possible. There. Because it's tiny, you know. Oops, I got it, yes. Because it's tiny. And that's what it gives me troubles. There. I could put a toothpick here, probably so. Wait a second. Yeah, let me see, I can do another toothpick here. Small, something smaller because this is too long. It's on my way actually. There. I released my hand from one glove. Yeah, it's kind of hard to work with gloves. There. And because I have everything organized here, I'm just going to go through the legs now. One. Be sure to do the right side in this one. The big one goes up and the little one goes down, okay? Don't do it the opposite or else it's not gonna fit there. And finally, this part. And before I pull up the cord, I'm going to make sure that my foot, oops, has its hook. Okay, this part is too tricky to make it with that. Try to keep everything in place, and then I pull this. I could pull it. I'm in a bad angle. Yeah, I should be this way. Whoa. Yeah, I'm in a bad angle here. Yeah, it's very tight. That's why it's kind of complicated to do this step. Then I have to put the hook on here. There, yay, I got it. Now the other one. Trying to be delicate with this one. Before I took my toothpick out, I first put the cord there. Okay, here. I still don't let it go because all the pressure is gonna hold. It's gonna go back to this leg, and I don't really want that. One, two, three. I set it all together, fitting well. I put the hook on the foot. Just getting ready for it. I should turn in this angle. Oops, this is not good. Rotate it. Okay, rotate it. And here actually is when the things get tricky. Here I should put this off. and pull everything in because it's pretty tight. That's why. Pull a little bit longer. My little nail is not gonna hold much on here. Oops. Oh God, I hate when that happens. Sometimes when that happens, you completely lose. You completely lose the. Oh God. You completely. Well, I could do this. I could put it here. In the meantime, because my nail's been broken here. Okay, now from here, you will always find a way. Somehow you will always find a way. Whoa. In this case, I need to pull this more. It's just because it's very tight, is that this is pretty complicated. Oh gosh, I got it. Yes. Now my hands are getting sweaty and I don't want to mess them up. Okay. Whew. Because it's so tight, the cord is so tight, it's allowing her to pose well. It's just a hassle to put it on, but once it's done, it's done. Actually, I did it in trying once, because I have done this several times. Have to go back because I lost the cord and the cord went back, and you know I have to start. I'm doing this to kind of make even the tension of the cord. Make it even everywhere, or at least trying to make it even. Okay, there. And now these toothpicks, it will be replaced by the head hook. Oh my, I'm so good making things fly away. I'm pretty clumsy. There. Okay, there. Now I take the leverage off, as you have done it from the other side. Now I need a plier. Okay, I need a flat plier to help me hold this through to the head hole. You see, here, and the connections here go like this. Oh, I was looking for this. Well, that's good. I found another one and I put it on there. That's good. I thought I lost it. And with this, I hope you can see it. Wait, I'm going to focus. I hope it's okay. This one, I pull it, and she has a locking line there, a lock line. There you go. And just like that. Oh, the cap. She has magnets. The cap. Oops, and just like that, she is done. I just string my doll, my Pepita doll, Pepita BJD. There she is. So if you're buying one of my dolls, this is a tutorial on how to restring them when they need a replacement, or just if you want to do your own face up and you have to disassemble her and then putting the pieces back together. This is how you do it, or at least is how I do it. You can use your method if you have your own method. If it works for you, the cord works for me a lot, so I'm faithfully staying with that. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Please go to my Etsy if you want to order your Pepita pig, and if you are supporting me in Patreon, I will be showing a class about how to do the whole face up. Everything I did here, the painting, I did with pastels, and yeah, I just recorded the full process of doing that. So if you want to support me in my Patreon page, you can do that too. I have many tutorials, not just this. I have many other tutorials and actually full classes, not just work in progress pieces. I have full classes if you want to learn doll making and ball jointed doll making. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.